Hey guys, this is part 2 of the guitar lesson installment. This is You Filled My Empty Chest. The song's a bit longer than Hatred and it has a lot more parts in it. I think it's probably a little bit more difficult, but we'll see if we can get you there. So it starts off with this like intro riff kind of thing, which sounds like so yeah, and it does that 4 times. So it's your first finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. So yeah, first finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, yeah. And then you use your pinky finger on the 6th fret. Just hit that once. You drop down to the A string on the 3rd fret, just using your first finger again. And then you use your ring finger on the 5th fret of the A string. So the first one's just 1, 2, I just use alternate picking for that, do. And then it's just single strums on the, single hits on the rest of the notes. So it does that 4 times, I think. And then it goes to a more advanced version of that, which is... So you start off the same, you go first finger on the E string of the 3rd fret. So you do that same first one. And you slide your ring finger up a fret to the 6th fret of the A string. And then back again to the 5th fret of the A string. So this, I probably am making it harder on myself, but I slide my first finger up to the 5th fret. So it's on the 5th fret, and then you just you hit it, and then you do a pull off, or tap, yeah, pull on, whatever, on the fret next to it with the other finger, and then you just slide it back to the 3rd fret where it started. So that's the first half of it. So then you hit, it starts on the second part, starts on the 3rd fret of the A string. You hit it twice like you did before. Use your pinky to hit the 6th fret on the A string. Same kind of little maneuver, use your first finger on the 5th and then just do the pull on, or the tap on pull off thing. Slide it back to there. And then after that one you move up to the top string again and you start with the double hit again. So it's the same pattern as it was on the string below. It's 2 on, use your pinky on the 6th on the E. Do that little tap on pull off thing at the 5th to the 6th. Slide it back to the 3rd. So you put that all together and you So that is a little bit difficult. The rest of the song is easier though, which is good. And yeah, you just let it ring out that last time around. So ring out that note, and then the verse starts, which is... So it's, you can leave your first finger where it was, and then just make a power chord on the 3rd fret of the E string. So then you've got, yeah, first finger, 1st fret, the 3rd fret of the E string. 2nd finger is on the 5th fret of the A string, and I always just like chuck my pinky underneath onto the D string. So you just hit it open once. And then you just get some chugs in there, some palm mute it, and just... and then you chuck in. So that is what we did in that first riff actually, is your first finger on the 5th fret of the A string, that little pull off thing, the tap on pull off thing, and then move it back to the 3rd fret of the A string. So the first time you do that one that I showed you, and then the second time it's the same, finger still goes to the 5th fret of the A string, except instead of going back to the 3rd fret, you chuck your pinky on the 8th fret of the A string. So yeah, it goes. So to finish that off, you do that a few times, and to finish the verse off, you just that last one that you do, you just do it a few times. You do it 3 times, and then it's a little walk down to the next to the chorus. So then you hit the 6th fret on the A string, down to the 5th, down to the 3rd, and then the 6th fret on the E string, 5th and 3rd. So yeah, you put that all together and you get then we move into the chorus, which is open on the E. So yeah, open on the E and then chug it. Then you hit E on the 3rd. Same chugs. And then the E on the 5th. Alright. So once you do the open, 3rd, 5th, then you hit the 6th, 5th, 3rd. So kind of like that little transition back to there. So the first time around you do. Second time around you make a power chord on the 6th fret of the E string. Then from that goes straight back into the verse. So yeah, just so that is how you get back into the chorus from the into the verse from the first chorus, and it plays the verse again, same little transition back into the chorus. This time around the chorus plays for double length, but it doesn't go back to the verse, right? So I'll just play it and then I'll explain it, right? we'll just learn the first part first, which is. Alright, so what we do is it's the same as the chorus, like the first time around. 6-5-3 on the E string, and then we drop down and do 6-5-3 again on the A string, and then we do 6-5-3 on the D string, and we end it on the 2. So we just do an extra note on the 2, so it goes. So that's the first part of that transition, and then the second part is so we end it on the second fret of the D string. Then we move to the third fret, third, 5, 6th. Then we start on 6th. 6th, 8th, 9th. Then we jump to the 9th. 9th, 11th, and 12th. And we jump straight to the 15th. And then we hit one last note on the 17th. Alright, so we put that all together and we get. I'll do that one slow for you guys. Just. So from there, we then go to the bridge, which is a little difficult. I still screw it up sometimes. So we start on the D string on the 17th fret, and we do like a little, nice little tap on kind of thing. So that is, you've got your finger on the 17th of the D, and like you tap on the 19th and the 20th. We'll do that 3 times. So we jump down to the G and we hit 20 and 19. And the second time around, another 3. The 19th and the 17th. Then we hit 20, 19, 17, 15th, 14th. So this is what it sounds like put together. So that's the bridge. You just repeat that over and over and over. After that happens for a few times, we've got a second guitar that comes in, which is your first fret on the 3rd fret of the E string, and you just open, just palm mute it a couple times, so that's instead of the doodle-doodle, this is and then your pinky on the 6th fret of the A string, and then onto the 5th, and then back to so that's 5th and then 3rd, and then another 8, and then 6th, 5th, 3rd, 1st, so yeah, 6th, 5th, 3rd, 1st, So it's the same notes and everything, it's just up there. So then I think that just rings out. Yeah, it just rings out, and then you go back into the chorus again, which is so when that finishes off, you do the same transition you did to get to the bridge. So it's like so there's just one change at the very end. Instead of sliding up to the 17th, you're hitting the same note, but what you do is you don't press down, you just put your, it's like a harmonic, so you just put your finger over the G string where the 12th fret is. You don't press down, you just hit it, and then you just pick it, and then you take your finger away, and it just rings out. I do that because I do the instead of hitting on the 17th, you just drop down to the G and hit the harmonic on the 12th. Makes the same noise, but you don't need any hands. And then while doing that, I just so I don't have a whammy bar. If you just press the G string behind the nut, it will bend the note, which sounds pretty cool. And that's how the song ends. So that was You Filled My Empty Chest, sorry. You Filled My Empty Chest. That song was a bit more difficult, had a lot more parts in it than Hatred did, but if you keep on practicing and listen to the track and just play along with it, I'm sure you'll get it. The next track we're going to do is Horse, so I'll see you in that video. See you later, dudes.
You've got to get them away. You're the one that they fear.